Hey guys, it's me, and it's time for another Marvel vs. DC and other media. This one is Captain America the First Avenger versus Wonder Woman 2017. Similarities. Both have each company's iconic patriotically dressed hero, Captain America and Wonder Woman. Granted, they took the white out of her costume for the DCEU, but usually she wears white on her outfit. So, for the Snyderverse, but usually she wears white on her outfit, so it still works. Both have a guy named Steve Rogers and Steve Trevor. Both are arguably the most important to their shared universe. Both came out before the big team-up movie. Captain America came out right before the Avengers, and Wonder Woman came out right before Justice League. Both take place during a big world war in American history. One Captain America takes World War II for Captain America and World War I for Wonder Woman. Yeah, that is a big change because usually she also fought in World War II, but she's the one DC hero that history has not been retconned for. But yeah, for the Snyderverse, it was World War I. Both have an alleyway fight, I guess, except I'm not sure it counts for Captain America, but I'll allow it. Both have a scene where the general guy tells the main hero not to go somewhere, and they go there. Both have a scene where Steve goes down with a plane, but he still comes back in a future installment. Captain America wasn't really dead. He was just frozen. In fact, this movie actually ends with him being thawed out in our time period. And Steve Trevor gets wished back in Wonder Woman 1984. Etc. So, which wins? I don't know. This is a really, really tough one. I also am kind of in a lose-lose situation because if I give it to Wonder Woman, because no matter which one I give it to, at least one person, probably not the majority, but at least one person is gonna complain and criticize the decision, forgetting that this show is very opinionated. Like, if I give the win to Wonder Woman, some racist person is gonna be like, well, but she's from Israel, how could you? And yes, it's still racist to hate on someone just because they're from Israel. It's racist to hate on Palestinians just because they're Palestinian. It's racist to hate on someone just because they're from Israel. But if I give the win to Captain America, that's the reason I stay out of that whole thing, because no matter which side I choose, it's gonna feel wrong to me, like it will feel racist. But if I choose Captain America, at least one person will be like, typical, you chose the man over the woman. So I should have started with this, and I probably will say it now. I wanted to say it now for this point. Whichever wins is just my opinion. Remember, on Superman the movie versus Spider-Man 2002 and the continuing sequels, I admitted I love both. I just had to decide with Superman with Christopher Reeve's Superman, bias Superman, but I admitted that both Superman the movie and Spider-Man 2002 are up with Wizard of Oz and Annie as one of my favorite movies, as two of my favorite movies. And it's same with this. I actually enjoy both movies. But, both movies. So, okay, the third act of Captain America, I actually do think is better than the third act of Wonder Woman. But the movies as a whole, this is tough. I'd probably give the slight edge to Wonder Woman. But both are really, really good. And both are actually the perfect 4th of July movies. Like, perfect to watch. The perfect double feature for 4th of July, in my personal opinion. You guys might feel different, but that's how I feel. But I just gotta give Wonder Woman the slight victory. Winner, DC. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you like, subscribe if you want to, and if you do, turn on those post notifications so you never miss a video. Comment below which one of these movies you guys like more, and I'll see you next time. Bye!